I'm not saying to change their industry कि काम ही बंद कर दूं, no, but then how would you want to focus? मतलब I feel clients खुद 3D बना के भेजेंगे. It sounds, it's funny, but no project is small for us, no project is big, every project is equal for us. So that's how it began. Yes.
फर्स्ट प्रोजेक्ट तो मेमोरेबल होता ही है.
होता ही है ऑल्सो का पहला क्वेश्चन था कि नीड्स अगर क्लाइंट को हमारी और हमको उनकी समझ आ जाए तो फिर वो नंबर्स हम भी कम कर सकते हैं और क्लाइंट भी हमारे लिए का स्टोरेज भी देनी है और सुंदर भी दिखाना है.
हेलो एवरीवन, माय नेम इज अमृता झा. आई एम वेरी हैप्पी टू इंट्रोड्यूस इंडिया की दिल्ली में सबसे टैलेंटेड इंटीरियर डिजाइनर मिस देविका दीवान हमारे साथ हैं. हेलो देविका.
Hi, Amrita. Thank you so much for such a overwhelming introduction. It's always a good feeling to connect with you and your organization.
Okay. First of all, introduce yourself.
Okay, so thank you for your words, like you mentioned. So I'm an interior designer by profession. I did my undergrad in Bachelor's of Design. So I am in interior design and I specialize into interior architecture. Post that, I did it from Sushant School of Design, which is Ansals in Gurgaon. And I've been a part of a couple of short courses in overseas post my graduation, which gave me a lot more idea about how design industry works and different aspects of designing, whether it's styling, whether it's decor. So I did a couple of courses, after which I started my career with my firm Devika Devan Design. So it's been a good 8 years of a journey, and we've come this far with this design firm where we design residential majorly and commercial projects. So we take up consultancy and turnkey projects under our hood. And we're growing each day, we're learning each day. So that's a part of me and my team.
एंड सबसे पहले इंटर्नशिप के बाद आपका सबसे पहला प्रोजेक्ट कौन सा था?
मैंने इंटर्नशिप खत्म करी थी, आई थिंक आई एम टॉकिंग 2018, 2017, 2018, and you work a little. So where I was interning, I also worked there for a while in a very established firm based out of Delhi NCR. And you initially you don't, even till now, you don't see the size of the project कि कितना बड़ा है या कितना छोटा है. project होता है. So I remember this very interesting project came to me very initially. So I did an exhibition in the very beginning of my career. So my career started only with India Design, which was a very huge thing. It's a huge platform to be, and that's how my clients came to me. And my first very small project was somebody wanted me to design partitions for their house. Now it is small, it sounds small, but it's very challenging because as a new designer you want to really do the best. So that was very interesting, very initial. I remember designing partitions for somebody's house in Delhi, and that's how my journey began. And since then till now, no project is small for us, no project is big, every project is equal for us. So that's how it began. Yes.
फर्स्ट प्रोजेक्ट तो मेमोरेबल होता ही है.
होता ही है also because you first time you're dealing with a client, and you want to be your best, and you don't have like a team also, and you want to put in every idea which you've studied or which you've understood. So you just want to put it out there. और वो designing भी ऐसी थी partitions की so you have to understand the space की सही जगह recommend कर भी रहे हो partition या नहीं. So it was a very interesting, and the client herself is in the design field. So there was a lot of learning also, but very memorable for sure. Yes.
ये आपकी फैमिली में कोई इंटीरियर डिजाइनर है या डिजाइनिंग से रिलेटेड कोई है जिसको देख के आप
तो
इंस्पायर हुए?
मैं
कैसे बनाया?
मैं एक आर्किटेक्ट और सिविल इंजीनियर बैकग्राउंड फैमिली से हूँ. already. My
Okay, okay.
grandfather was an architect by profession. He was from JJ Architecture School in Mumbai. My dad is a civil engineer by profession. So, I have been born and
Okay.
brought up in a family of construction contractors. So, I've always seen and I always wanted to do design. So it and nobody wanted ki you come in the business or you be a part of it. ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं था.
Mhm,
It was always that शुरू से layouts देखे थे, drafting देखी थी, office जाके
mhm.
sites देखी थी, clients के बारे में सुना था. तो वो that was always in the mind. And that's why I chose interiors, because I feel design is one. You do interiors, you do graphics, fashion, design sara same hai. You have to be very creative to form any space. Whether even if you're doing a space, उसमें वो graphics भी आ जाता है, interiors भी आता है, furniture भी आता है. If you're doing a hospitality place, you have to also design the uniforms, for example, or small things like the napkins and also everything is one. Design is one. So my yes my start point was when I my childhood, because that's what I saw. That's been my background, and that's why design was always an inspiration, and design came to me. Yes.
Okay, okay. And tell me, how do you understand your client needs, expectation?
uh every client is different. Even when we are clients to somebody, we're also very
Yeah.
different. Some clients are very tough, some are very easy.
So
Yeah.
my question is the common challenge in interior designing, like space and budget, आपको कौन सा मिलता है?
स्पेस कॉन्स्ट्रेंट्स होते हैं ऑटोमेटिकली. जब स्पेस कॉन्स्ट्रेंट्स होंगे तो आई फील दैट डायरेक्ट प्रपोर्शन में चलती है चीज, तो बजट कॉन्स्ट्रेंट भी ऑटोमेटिकली आ जाता है. Sometimes it is a completely different situation also कि space बहुत है. It's a big size or a long term project, but budget is on a medium scale. But I think that's a very personal choice of a client, and that's where we enter. Otherwise, everybody can just end up doing their houses or their spaces themselves. There is a lot in the market to be aware of, but that's where our professionalism comes. कि अगर आपको वो जगह को create करना है और एक certain way में करना है, irrespective of whatever the size of the space is, but there is the budget involved, then we do backwards working for them. Then we know that what material, what vendor, what kind of look and feel the house needs. कि अच्छा भी लगे aesthetically, or at the same time numbers also match with what clients want. So that's a lot of working. I specifically, I very clearly ask the client, that what is your budget? And very clearly you give me a range, and we will give you an idea that आपके size of the project में कितना, how much the spendings are going to be. And then we match the figures, and then if the, if you're bonding and if you're if you're लाइक जो आपका पहला क्वेश्चन था कि नीड्स अगर क्लाइंट को हमारी और हमको उनकी समझ आ जाए, तो फिर वो नंबर्स हम भी कम कर सकते हैं और क्लाइंट भी हमारे लिए थोड़ा सा परसेंटेज इंक्रीज कर सकता है कि जब अंडरस्टैंडिंग बैठ जाए, तो एवरीथिंग बिकम्स इजियर. So I think every project has a space and budget constraint in a good way
जैसे
also, and sometimes tough also.
जैसे
Yes,
मैंने
Anji.
आपका वो रिनोवेशन प्रोजेक्ट देखा था, एक
Hmm.
हाउस को आप रिनोवेट कर रहे थे, उसमें
Hmm.
हमारा आप पे वो क्वेश्चन था कि रिनोवेशन जब हम करते हैं तो स्पेस तो हमारा प्री डिफाइंड होता है, जो स्पेस है आपको उसमें ही करना है. तो उसमें
बिल्कुल.
आपको थोड़ा सा टफ होता है कि कभी तो लगता होगा कि थोड़ा सा स्पेस इधर मिल जाता तो थोड़ा सा ये डिजाइनिंग यहाँ पर हो जाती.
बिल्कुल, बिल्कुल, बिल्कुल. इनफैक्ट हम तो लाइक आई मेंशन्ड बिफोर आल्सो, हम करते ही रेजिडेंशियल ज़्यादा हैं, और मेरे पास तो मेरी जर्नी में आए ही ज़्यादा रेनोवेशन प्रोजेक्ट्स हैं.
हाँ.
एंड उसमें क्या होता है कि लाइक यू राइटली मेंशन्ड कि हम स्ट्रक्चर चेंज तो कर नहीं सकते. बहुत
हम्म.
5-10% चांसेस होते हैं कि जहाँ पे क्लाइंट रेडी होगा या हम भी कोई फिगर आउट कर लेंगे वे की स्ट्रक्चर चेंज थोड़ा कर दें, बट यूजली तो नहीं होता वो उतनी स्पेस में. बट दैट ऑल्सो डिपेंड्स ऑन द क्लाइंट, बिकॉज बहुत बार ऐसे होता है कि उनको पूरा ही लुक एंड फील चेंज करना है. they want to just completely have a new space. बस वो shell है, but उनको पूरा ही नया बनाना है. मतलब maybe they're doing the house after 10 15 20 years, या नया नया शिफ्ट हुए हैं तो वो पूरा रेनोवेट करवाना है, तो वो उस केस में then then we play so much with interiors only कि it looks like a new space. But sometimes the challenge comes when a renovation project hai, but like right now I'm doing a project where the client is shifting from one place to another. Now they want to use their old furniture. Now that is where the challenge comes, because अब एक जगह का फर्नीचर दूसरी जगह शिफ्ट करके लगाना साइज का होगा. अब आप पुराने फर्नीचर को पीपल थिंक कि पुराने फर्नीचर को हम थोड़ा सा इधर उधर से काट रेनोवेट करके रिवैम्प कर देंगे थोड़ा साइज, तो बट वो फर्नीचर खराब हो जाता है फिर. It just you're spoiling the wood also, you're spoiling the things can't. And I feel also costing also, people feel कि कोई चीज को चेंज करके वो कम रेंज में हो जाएगी, बट आई फील कई बार नई चीज बन जाती है उतनी रेंज में जितनी चीज जितना आप स्पेंड कर रहे हो उसको रेनोवेट करने में, especially when we talk about furniture items and everything. So renovation is a little task, but then I feel that वही बात आ जाती है कि चाहिए क्या. Then we have to play very smartly. We play with colors maybe, or we play with then decor items. Styling उस जगह की बहुत smartly करनी पड़ती है. अगर छोटी जगह है फॉर एग्जाम्पल और रेनोवेशन हो रही है, अब उसमें हमने फर्नीचर तो एक साइज का आ गया, बट देन हाउ डू वी डू द वॉल्स, हाउ आर वी ब्यूटिफाइंग द वॉल्स, or how are we doing the light fixtures, the chandeliers for example, or side lamps or rugs or artwork and everything. So that also plays a lot of role. And it just we just take it up in a way कि हमारे लिए हर प्रोजेक्ट एक नया प्रोजेक्ट है, चाहे वो इतना है बड़ा है, रेनोवेशन करनी है, पुराना करना है, नया करना है, तो हम उसको उस वे में फिर रिवॉल्व करके we use our brains and then we figure it out. But again, everything comes down to one point, how well they understand you. You have to put in trust in them and they have to put trust in you, the clients. Yes.
अभी जैसे आपके इंस्टा वगैरह देख रहे हैं, अभी आप लेटेस्ट मॉडल वगैरह सारा कुछ डाल रहे हैं, तो मेरा यही पर्सनल क्वेश्चन आता था कि हाउ डू यू स्टे अपडेटेड विद योर न्यू डिजाइन ट्रेंड्स?
I think like everybody, like everybody, we have to do a lot of scrolling. पहले गूगल होता था, फिर Pinterest आया, and I think now it's Instagram. So even as professionals, I'm sure a lot of professionals even way the bigger firms also and bigger organizations and everybody, or budding designers, so सब you have to keep seeing and you have to keep understanding.
मेरे को आपसे ये जानना था कि जो आप प्रोजेक्ट करते हैं और इंटीरियर डिजाइनिंग में यूज करते हैं, तो उसके मटेरियल आप कहाँ से लाते हैं? आपका किसी ब्रांड के साथ में टाई अप है, या आप खुद जाकर परचेज करते हैं, या क्लाइंट आपको प्रोवाइड करते हैं?
So materials, I said I have a couple of fixed vendors and I'm very open to working with client vendors also. If they recommend something कि हमें यहाँ से देखना है material या वहाँ से देखना है, so we go for market service there also with them, because at the end of the day, the main purpose is to make the house look what we visualized. So अगर marble है या tiles है, lights है, या कोई भी material, furniture है for that matter, of course, we give them our inputs and we take them to the places where we've been going and we know कि material मिल जाएगा, and we get right quantity and quality. But if the client says that we have a specific place we want to you go and see, or we want us to go together and see, then we are very open to that. We do market surveys with them also, because sometimes you end up knowing a new place through the client, or the client gets to know a new place through you. So we keep it a very wide options open for us also and for them. But yes, we do have a couple of fixed vendors and places where we go for every material. We do, but very open to go anywhere in the market and make new contacts.
आपने एक प्रोजेक्ट देखा था देविका, ये कन्वर्टिंग ए वेयर हाउस इनटू ए ऑफिस.
यस,
किसी वेयर हाउस को आपने ऑफिस में कन्वर्ट किया, तो उसके बारे में थोड़ा सा.
So when an industrial or a commercial project happens, na, so usually वो industrial looking sheds होते हैं, and you have to do in a space inside that, or like factory spaces and all जहाँ पे offices बनने होते हैं. That is a very raw project. So we end up using like those warehouses, and we end up converting, making a glass house or making like pota cabins, and those tin houses which are now coming in India. So that is very interesting. In fact, it's very challenging, but it's something which we've been exploring nowadays, and it's 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 uh, it's a very new forte, which, because I'm more of a personalized space person and not like a office space person. So for me, even personally, it's very interesting. So converting those and knowing कि office space है तो कैसे सब कुछ करना है, glass भी लगेगा, AC भी लगेगा, small things you have to see. वो पूरा glass house है, so you have to figure out how the ACs are going to be coming, where are the electrical points going to go. A lot of technical in that, more than aesthetics, because warehouse हो या कोई भी office space हो, तो aesthetics काम आते हैं, but you have to be very technical because there's a lot of working happening around there.
Yeah.
So yes, that's very interesting thing we've been doing. We'll be sharing a lot more on that. Yes.
Yes, yes. And एक क्लॉथिंग बुटीक भी था, उसको भी आपने कुछ कन्वर्ट किया था ना?
Yes, yes.
उसके बारे में थोड़ा डिटेल बता दो.
Fashion market is huge. जैसे इंटीरियर है वैसे फैशन ह्यूज है. सो यू हैव अ लॉट ऑफ how that term boutique is used. फैशन बुटीक का टर्म यूज करते हैं बहुत ज्यादा इंडियन मार्केट में. So I remember this client coming to me, and she had a huge business, like, but she had just one room from where she was doing, because बहुत साथ कर रही थी तो clientele बन गया था, people from all across Delhi NCR were coming to her, दूर दूर से लोग आते थे. Very well known, very good work, good big team also. So she said one day, she said, and I was her client. So one day she told me, she's like, I want to beautify the space. कि थोड़ा अच्छा तो लगे ना, ऐसे कपड़े पड़े हुए. And she had in stock, I still remember, she had 500 to 600 थान्स कहते हैं ना उसको, थान होते हैं जो, वो उनके स्पेस में पड़े रहते थे, क्योंकि लोग आते थे, इतना सा टेबल का बैठते थे और वहीं से थान सिलेक्ट करते थे, एंड देन दे यूज्ड टू जस्ट प्लेस एन ऑर्डर की फैब्रिक अच्छा लग रहा है, लेस पड़ी हुई है, सब कुछ पड़ा हुआ है. एंड शी सेड मुझे स्टोरेज भी चाहिए और मुझे ये यहीं पे रखने हैं, बिकॉज आई सेड व्हाई डोंट यू मेक अनदर रूम वेयर यू कीप ऑल योर मटेरियल्स, विल डू. She's like, no, my clientele is such कि वो आके बैठते हैं और उनको सामने सब कुछ चाहिए. So that was a very fun project. It was super fun because fashion and women coming, storage भी देनी है और सुंदर भी दिखाना है. It was not a very big space. Again, medium size space, but it was super fun. Like we did storage for her, and everything had to be very practical. The table
Yes,
भी देना है तो उसमें भी
I saw that project. इसलिए मैंने मेंशन किया था आपको. ओके, आपके एक इंस्टा में मैंने सुना था कि आपने किड्स फर्नीचर कुछ लॉन्चिंग के लिए बता रहे थे.
I really want this, since the time I've began my career, I want to do kids furniture. Like I really want to do kids areas and kids spaces and furniture, because I feel every mother, I'm a mother, and you will also understand. Every mother wants to, मतलब अपना भूल के, you just want to spend, and you just want कि your child should have, whether it's
कुछ
clothes,
unique
whether
हो,
it's
बच्चों के लिए कुछ स्पेशल हो. ये तो
exactly, even if
सबको रहता है.
even if the child is staying in your room, but आपको होता है कि बच्चे की चेयर हो या बच्चे का टेबल हो, चाहे जगह है नहीं, but you want something for your child. It's a very common thing, and Indian moms, and I feel moms anywhere in the world. So I really want to, that is something I've always put out, but वो कभी ऐसे specifically नहीं हुआ, but definitely like my future, I feel my last, I won't say retirement because I will never retire, but furniture specialization, just specializing into colors for kids, it just makes me happy, even before I was not a mother. तब भी I think it was always something which is like was my interest, but now after becoming one, it just that has increased. So yes, definitely I will be doing kids related designing, whether it's furniture, whether it's soft furnishings. बाकी it's all destiny, but वो है mind में है कि करना है. Yes.
ओके ओके ओके। एंड एक चीज मुझे पूछना था, जो आप फैब्रिक यूज करते हो, जस्ट मैंने आपका सोफा वगैरह का फैब्रिक देखा, तो एंड कर्टन्स, तो आप जब इंटीरियर करते हो तो सारे को मैचिंग करते हो या क्लाइंट्स की डिजायर होती है?
I think that's the most fun thing I love to do, like matching colors and picking up upholstery. Well, that's very natural. I think also every woman has that. कि वो नेचुरली आता है कि सब कुछ मैच करना है, बिकॉज शुरू से मैच करके यू ड्रेस्ड योरसेल्फ अप आल्सो. सो दैट्स अ फन थिंग. बट अगेन लाइक आई मेंशन्ड शुरू में, क्लाइंट को आप समझ लो, अगर वो कह रहे हैं कि हमें डार्क कलर्स चाहिए, तो कलर्स है, देन यू एंड अप मैचिंग एवरीथिंग इन देयर कलर सेंस. ऑफ कोर्स यू पुट इन अ इनपुट कि आपकी ये स्पेस है तो इसमें डार्क कलर अच्छा नहीं लगेगा, लाइट अच्छा लगेगा, बट वी विल फिगर आउट अ वे कि हम कुछ एलिमेंट्स उसमें डाल दें कि जहां वो ब्लेंड अच्छे से हो जाए. That their colors are also coming and our colors are also coming. Sometimes the client just leaves कि आप देख लो कि क्या अच्छा लगेगा. So we do it ourselves, of course. But sometimes there is also a challenge where they want a certain color which I personally don't like at all. So then we pick up a tint or tone. अगर कोई कह रहा है कि I remember once somebody said कि I want to do, I remember pink. Like of course pink is a very nice color, but I remember them saying that living room में accent chairs थी, तो we want to do like a nice pink. And the pink we chose was a plain suede fabric, but it was like a not a rose pink, not even a dark, like a medium shade of a pink. And I said, it is just not going to go because बाकी सब बेज था, अब आपको पॉप कलर भी लेना है और आप पिंक ले लो, तो वो बहुत let's not do it here, let's do it in some other place. But they were like, no, we want to really do pink and everything. So I remember, what we did, we changed the polished color of that chair. So yeah, so what happened was कि वो पिंक भी रह गया because it was individually a very nice color, वो स्पेस में नहीं जा रहा था. तो हमने उस चेयर की पॉलिश चेंज कर दी, कि वो पॉलिश को हमने थोड़ा सा ऐसे किया. आई डोंट रिमेम्बर डार्क या लाइट समथिंग वी डिड. वुडन चेयर्स थी कि दैट upholstery started looking good on that chair because of the wood color, and that blended with the rest of the furniture and the upholstery colors. तो वो मिक्स एंड मैच फिर ऐसे करके वी लिसन टू देम ऑल्सो. पर्सनली हमें वो कलर पसंद था, उस स्पेस के लिए नहीं पसंद था, तो हमने वो फिगर आउट करके वे उसकी मैचिंग वैसे कर दी. बट colors is the most fun part. And we when we do this meeting we have a lot of books, like you must be seeing सभी ऐसे करते हैं, बहुत सारी books रखते हैं, mix and match करके we figure out 10 things we'll take from the client, 20 things we'll put in, तो blend in होके फिर और 3Ds बने होते हैं. Now we're living in a age of interior designing where your 3Ds are already created. तो everything is on based of जो हमने बनाया है, क्योंकि 3Ds are to the point. वो सिलेक्शंस होके सब कुछ होके 3D में है. The 3Ds are in front of you and you have to choose colors as per that. Of course once we see the real books, थोड़ा बहुत डिफरेंशिएशन होता है, बट या वी गो हैंड इन हैंड.
कलर से मुझे याद आया, आपके प्रोजेक्ट में एक इंटरेस्टिंग मेरे को काफी कलर कॉम्बिनेशन लगा. ब्लू बेसिन का क्या है कॉन्सेप्ट?
ब्लू बेसिन,
या
So-
और भी ब्लू.
yes. So
इंटरेस्टिंग लगा वो.
yeah, no. So Kohler has been doing this beautiful colors of WCs and basins, and that was actually somebody's son bedroom. So they wanted to do like a space theme. So I don't know if you've seen the other view. तो उसमें एक पूरा wall है जिसके ऊपर space art है with mosaics. We've done like a moon and we've done an astronaut and that kind of thing. So वो son's bedroom and blue color is associated with boys, and it was something which was different and it's going with the entire theme. So in fact, blue has been a lot of people are using blue. That indigo color. They have a peacock color. So I think a variety है, and that it looks nice also. It does look nice. I would also recommend कि जरूरी नहीं है कि किसी kids room में लगाओ. But in fact, I'm doing it for my own son's washroom. Even in our house the kids room has blue, and it looks really nice. It looks very young, it looks very, like, how should I put it, very childlike. So कोई भी बच्चे के रूम में होगा तो वो ऑटोमेटिकली उनको अच्छा लगेगा.
ओके नाउ देविका, मेरे को ये जानना था कि आप इंटीरियर डिजाइनिंग में 5 years आगे किस तरह का और चेंजेस देखते हैं अपनी नजर से? क्या क्या चेंजेस आप एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हैं?
I think with the AI coming, you know अभी तो हम इतना यूज पर्सनली नहीं कर रहे, बट you open chat
आफ्टर
gpt and
5 years?
after 5 years I think everything will be so much on the tap. मतलब I feel clients खुद 3D बना के भेजेंगे. It's funny, but वो 3D खुद ही बना के भेज देंगे. इनफैक्ट अभी recently one of my clients, so we were discussing कि कैसे look and feel करनी है. अभी बहुत initial stage पे थे हम कि rooms में क्या करना है, storage कैसे देनी है, and XYZ. She sent me 2-3 slides where she had room ka picture, and in the room she had photoshopped the references with arrows and proper markings and everything. And I remember raat ko aaya tha, next day morning I woke up and I saw, and I had a meeting with her that day. I went to meet her. I said, you've done my work. मतलब हमने अभी प्रेजेंटेशन बनाई नहीं, हमने अभी आपको इनिशियल आइडियाज डिस्कस करे हैं और आपने खुद ही फोटोशॉप करके थोड़ा बहुत अच्छे से रूम की वॉल लेके इंडिविजुअल एलिवेशंस के साथ, शी सेंट मी एवरीथिंग एंड शी वाज सो हैप्पी. It and we felt also कि यार, as a client they should not feel that they are doing our work or whatever. But she was
Yes.
so happy. She's like, I saw your pictures with the references, and the ones I liked, I put it in and everything. And I said, you've done my work. I don't need to do anything. All I need to do is now just get sizes done and have my team start on the site. अगर मैं ना और कुछ करूं तो उन्होंने मुझे सब भेज दिया था. So that is where the next 5 years is going to be. I
Yes.
feel people are so much aware of everything. हम भी किसी के client होते हैं, जैसे मैं पहले कह रही थी, हम भी किसी से बात करते हैं, हम quickly we just search it online. And we have everything.
Yes.
So everything is going to become easy also, but I think that is also going to be pros तो होंगे, but cons भी definitely बहुत होंगे, because this is my complete personal uh, understanding. I don't know how the industry feels. I feel the easier things are becoming in the design field, the more exposure everybody is getting, whether it's professionals or whether it's clients, there are going to be way more challenges. So for us as professionals to stay in the industry, it's going to become tougher to, to break that challenge. So we'll also have to keep learning a lot. We'll have to keep exploring a lot. Whether it is somebody of my age or my level, or somebody even higher, or somebody even lower. I feel the higher organizations also will have to match the mentality and the level of the new age people. The so-called Gen Z, they'll have to match that, what they are thinking, how they are thinking, unko kya chahiye, because I feel nowadays Gen Z clientele and everybody, they are way smarter than us. तो 5 साल बाद you can imagine where are they going to be. वो ज़्यादा practical हैं, वो ज़्यादा cost wise सोचते हैं चीज़ों को. They understand the need of things better. So to live up to that, we'll have to learn a lot in the next 5 years. Like personally, and you have to also keep a lot of divisions in your work. Because interior designing में इतना competition है और इतना ज़्यादा, people are getting into it. There are firms, there are so many individual designers, and everybody is doing good work. I
Yes.
love everybody's work. But I feel उसको match करने के लिए सबको अपनी एक alternate ब्रांच सोच के रखनी पड़ेगी. आई एम नॉट सेइंग टू चेंज देयर इंडस्ट्री कि काम ही बंद कर दो, नो. बट हाउ वुड यू वांट टू फोकस? यू वांट टू गेट इनटू वन स्पेसिफिक थिंग, फर्नीचर करना है, स्टाइलिंग करनी है, नॉलेज फील्ड में जाना है, एजुकेशन फील्ड में जाना है ऑफ डिजाइन. सो एवरीबडी हैज टू पिक अप अ फील्ड.
And
like a specific.
one more question, आपका डिजाइनिंग इंडस्ट्री में कोई एक आइडियल है कि मुझे इन फ्यूचर यहाँ तक पहुँचना है? कोई ऐसा
Okay.
है आपके नजर में?
My inspiration and my idol will always be, on personal level, if I talk, will be my grandparents. My grandfather for sure, because he was an architect. We don't have him anymore with us. He passed away 2 years back. But the when he started working in 1950, 1960s, until 2023, till the time, so he has seen all age groups and all kind of people. As a woman, I have seen my grandmother. She was always somebody, a very business minded woman, looking out for ideas, always guiding. She was never active part of the business, but her back was very strong in terms of guiding. So that business ethics and that business ideas and how to grow and how to just like figure out work.
अपने जूनियर्स को आप क्या सजेशन देना चाहेंगे?
There are going to be a lot of ups and downs. There are going to be a lot of tough times, a lot of hard days. Days when you feel कि काम हो गया, पेमेंट नहीं आ रही, पेमेंट आ गई, हमसे काम नहीं हो रहा, टीम नहीं है, लेबर तंग कर रही है, क्लाइंट डेडलाइन टाइमलाइन को लेके गुस्सा हो रहा है, whatever, a lot of things.
Thank you so much, Devika, for sharing your experiences with us.
Goodbye.